Hey everyone, and welcome back to In The Shirt. Now today we're looking at one of Aston Villa's true cult heroes, Olof Mellberg. Now the shirt I've got here is the home kit from the 2007-08 season, Nike made, with Mellberg's number 4 on the back there, as you can see. Now for Villa fans, Mellberg wasn't just a centre half, he was a leader, a captain, and one of those players you instantly trusted when you saw his name on a team sheet. Now this shirt marks his final season at Villa Park and carries a story every collector will appreciate. Now let's rewind back to the summer of 2007. Martin O'Neill was starting to put his stamp on the team and optimism was creeping back into Villa Park. The squad was a mix of exciting young talent. Ashley Young was just breaking through as a proper Premier League star. Bonlaw's pace terrified defences, and players like Curtis Davies and Nigel Reo-Coker were brought in to add further depth to that squad.
Barry wants it played short, he's got it, can he slip it into the middle? Couldn't pick out Gabriel Bonlahor. It'll come to Ashley Young, what a goal! Ashley Young, sensational goal, his 6th of the season, and Aston Villa deservedly in front after 28.
And don't forget, at the same time we already had quality players. There was that experienced core, Gareth Barry pulling strings in midfield, Petrov battling away, and Mellberg at the back, the Rock. He'd already been at the club since 2001, captained the side and was well known for reading of the game, his aerial strength and of course that world-class beard. Now let's talk about the shirt itself. I'll just get this back up. Now Nike had taken over Villa's kits from Hummel, and this design was classic and unfussy. As you can see, the body's claret, sleeves in bold. The sponsor was 32 red, which a lot of fans remember from this era, and while sponsors come and go, some just stick in the memory, and this is one of those. There are those little touches too that stand out. Small Nike swoosh on the chest, the tidy Villa crest sitting proudly, and the way the blue sleeves popped against the claret under the floodlights. Shirts from the late 2000s had a modern cut compared to the baggier 90s kits, so they still feel wearable today, whether you're collecting or actually just stock. And I'll turn this around, and of course, Mellberg's number 4 on the back. Now let's talk about Mellberg himself. The 2007-08 season itself was huge for Villa. They finished 6th in the Premier League, their best finish in over a decade, and had big results, 4-1 wins against Newcastle and Blackburn, and an unforgettable 5-1 hammering of Birmingham City at Villa Park, a game that still gets replayed in fans' heads year after year, and we all love to see that, as we know. For Mellberg though, this was a farewell season. After 7 years in claret and blue, he agreed to join Juventus on a free transfer, and the end of the campaign.
Something in there for him. It's Mellberg! He finally got rid of the Tottenham defence and puts Aston Villa in front with 5 minutes of the half to go.
That move said everything about the quality. At 30 years old, Juventus still wanted him to shore up their defence. But his Villa exit was far from cold. In his final game, away at West Ham, Mellberg did something incredible. He personally paid for thousands of Villa shirts with his name and number on the back and handed one to every travelling supporter. Just imagine that. You're at an away day, you see Mellberg for the last time, and you go home with a free shirt from him. That gesture cemented his cult status at Villa forever. Now, if you have one of those shirts, let me know in the comments. Love to see them. Now, when you think of foreign players who truly got Aston Villa, Mellberg is right up there. Over 250 appearances, countless crunching tackles, and leadership through some difficult years before the O'Neill resurgence. He was remembered not just for his consistency, but for the respect he showed to the fans. That's why this shirt, this home shirt, carries weight. It's the shirt of his final season, tied to his emotional goodbye and part of a campaign that hinted at a brighter future for Villa. Now for collectors, a shirt like this ticks every box. Clean Nike design from the mid-2000s, a memorable sponsor and colourway, player print from a cult hero, and a shirt tied to our iconic moments in the club's history. It's the kind of shirt that will only become harder to track down in good condition, and one that instantly sparks conversation when people see Mellberg, number 4, on the back. So that's Olof Mellberg's 2007-2008 Aston Villa home shirt, a clean design, a legendary player, and a farewell season packed with meaning. Let's just take another quick look at that. The full blog on this shirt will be dropping soon on the Kit Drop site, but if you want to grab the shirt itself, it's already live and available to purchase now. For Villa fans or anyone building a collection of cult hero kits, this is a proper one to add to the lineup. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you check out the kitdrop.com website to purchase this shirt and many others, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video soon. Take care.